On a morning when I woke up before my alarm clock, I heard you tossing and turning in your sleep. It was still quiet outside the window, but my heart was already stirring. If I had to give a name to this ordinary day, the word happiness alone wouldn't suffice. It's nothing special, but that's what makes it so good. Because you are here, unadorned, today becomes a special day. The dinner we decided on together, the news is still playing on TV. Just being next to you makes the world so much kinder. Dreams and the future are important too, but I wanna truly focus on the present. If I were to name this ordinary day, usual is the word I like best. The same scenery, but with you looks new every time. This day with nothing happening is a treasure. If I were to name this ordinary day, I'd quietly call it by your name. Mornings, nights, laughter, everything becomes precious. This moment itself becomes a name. Can I call it happiness? Can I call it happiness?
Out of all the people in the world, why did it have to be you? It feels so natural. It's almost strange, but even now I still think it's a miracle. The person I love loves me back. Just that alone changes the world. I know it's not easy to love someone and be loved in return, so I whisper over and over in my heart, thank you, I'm so glad it's you. Every time our eyes meet, I'm happy just hearing my name. Makes me feel fulfilled when your laughter echoes. Even ordinary days become special. I wish these days could continue forever. Just hoping for that makes me want to cry. The person I've loved loves me back. It's a miracle warmer than words, even on anxious nights. each other. The person I love loves me back. I want to hold on to these days. I can't say forever yet, but this moment is more certain than forever. Even if we pass each other by, even if nothing changes, you're here with me, that's enough. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hey, hey. The last step before the ticket gates. What should I have said? Only your smiling face waving goodbye is still burned into my heart. See you later sounded like a promise. Your kindness and not saying it clearly makes it even harder to forget. I wanted to believe it wasn't the end, just one word, but my heart can't let go. Someone said that time would fade the memories, but your voice doesn't fade away. It suddenly comes back to my ears. Oh, I didn't mean to have any expectations, but I find myself searching for the meaning behind your words. See you later sounded like a promise. The way you said it made it seem like there would be a next time, and that gave me a little comfort. Oh, it made me a little sad, more than whether we'll meet again. I'm afraid you'll forget me. See you later sounded like a promise. Even if we can't really meet again, I still want to believe time has stopped moving. Just one word can make someone wait so long. It's okay if it doesn't reach you. When did I start thinking that way? I don't say I love you, but the time I spend thinking of you never diminishes. Just seeing your smile is enough. If I can see that smile, it doesn't matter if we're not together. I want to watch you from afar. I'm not greedy, I don't ask for I feel saved. Even on days when we just pass each other by, for some reason those moments become treasures. My love is left in a place where no one can see it. Just seeing you smile is enough. It doesn't matter whose smile it is, as long as that smile doesn't change. My feelings will be rewarded, even if it doesn't come true. It doesn't have to end. My feelings are enough just to be there. Just seeing you smile is enough, even if it's a lie or a dream. I'm sure that wishing for your happiness was the only love I had. Even if I'm not by your side, even if I have nothing, I want to say thank you to you who smiles. It started as a mere coincidence, but before I knew it, you were by my side. Every time you smiled, my heart grew a little warmer. I realized I never wanted to let you go. The warmth I felt in my hands, holding on to my fears and doubts. I wanted to move forward with you. If I had to name the miracle of our meeting, I think it would be love. There are days when words fail me and we may drift apart, but you've given me the strength to face you without looking away. Just having you here transforms even my weakness into something I want to protect. I realized I never want to let you go, even if it's over the top or embarrassing. This feeling is new to me, so I wanna make sure I convey it now. I wanna keep this happiness right beside me and protect it forever. Can't go back to how it was before we met. Even the most ordinary moments become special just because you're here. Even if I can't see tomorrow, as long as I don't let go of your hand, that's enough. just a normal weekday, a day that no one notices. But just seeing you smile makes it special, and that makes me happy. I wanna celebrate an ordinary day with you. I don't need presents or cake, just holding hands and looking at the same scenery is enough for me. Today isn't a special day, but just having you here makes me happy. Even if it rains and I can't do laundry, or if the TV stays off all night, as long as you're by my side. For some reason my heart feels warm. Even imperfect days become precious when I'm with you. I wanna celebrate an ordinary day with you. No flowers or dresses are needed, laughing or staying silent, sharing the same time together. The time called ordinary is so precious, I've come to know. I wanna celebrate an ordinary day with you. Even if nothing happens, it's okay just having you there. Gives today meaning, even though there are hundreds of days like this. Today with you is one of a kind in the world. There were nights when I cried for someone else, and mornings when I stood alone. I thought it all meant nothing, but now I feel like I can say it. Everything I've lived through is connected to now. Even my weakness was proof of who I am. No matter how much I sway, there's something I won't lose sight of. I feel like I can call that the truth. Meeting you was proof of who I am. I was always comparing myself to others, hating myself. But when you smile, I felt a little saved. Even in a daily life full of mistakes, your voice is straight. I realize that even the tears I shed have meaning. Even the nights I ran away are still there. It doesn't have to be beautiful words. I want to convey it in my own words. I'm here, that's my proof. Even if my voice can The first I love you that I said still echoes softly in my head. You smiled and everything felt new. The sky turned brighter just for you. I wanna say I love you again, more than once, more than just then. Even if you already know, even if I've told you so, it's not too much, it's never done, because my love keeps coming on. We've fought, we've cried, we've had our days, but still I never walked away. Each time we break, we learn to bend and fall in love all over again. We don't need grand things to shine. Your quiet heart is already mine. I wanna say I love you again, not just once, but now and then, to remind you not assume that every day my heart makes room. You never change, and that's enough, so let me keep saying this love. Like sunlight falling through the rain, even on quiet, ordinary days. Let me love you in simple ways. You're the one I'll always choose, so let me say it, I love you. On my way home, late at night, the sound of the key makes me feel relieved. The light in your room was like a reward for today. Let's share our dreams in one bed, wrapped in the same night. Just saying goodnight makes my heart feel so relaxed. I don't know what the future holds, but right now I just wanna sleep with you, laughing over casual conversations. The light from our phones fades away. There were days we passed each other by, but here we are, waiting for another morning. If I could be by your side even in my dreams, without any pretense. We can be this gentle in a place deeper than holding hands. I want to greet the same morning with you. Let's lay our dreams side by side in one bed, even on tired days, holding each other close. Even if words fail us, your breathing is the answer. We don't need to aim for distant goals. This night spent sleeping with you is everything. I never had confidence in myself when I looked in the mirror. Even when I smiled, my heart felt left behind. Since I fell in love with you, I've gradually changed. Your words, you're fine just the way you are. Little light deep in my heart. By truly loving someone, I wanted to cherish myself. Even on imperfect days, you saw me clearly. The weaknesses I wanted to hide, you embraced them all. Touching your kindness, I thought this version of myself isn't so bad. Since I fell in love with you, the world has become a little softer. I'm no longer afraid of the morning coming, and I can hear my own voice clearly. Believing in someone else means believing in myself. Since I fell in love with you, I was able to say thank you to myself for the first time. I can smile in front of the mirror now, and it's all thanks to you. I'll live my life from here on out without forgetting this feeling. To how it was before we met. Even the most ordinary moments become special just because you're here. Even if I can't see tomorrow, as long as I don't let go of your hand, that's enough. I've been to places far and wide, but somehow I always run back to your side. Nothing loud, no fancy scene, just you and me, and all that's in between. Right beside you, I feel at home. Even in silence, I'm not alone. No need for plans or perfect days, just your presence clears the haze. No brighter light, no better as calm as next to you. Even when we say no words, I feel more seen than I ever heard. You don't try to make me change, but somehow I grow in your gentle range. It's the first place I felt free to be the quiet side of me. Right beside you, I feel at home. Even in silence, I'm not alone. No need for plans or perfect days, just your presence clears the haze. No brighter light, no better view, nowhere feels as calm as next to you. Right beside you, I wanna stay. Even when words might drift away. If tomorrow takes us far, you're still my peace, you're still my star. No need for more, no need to roam. Right beside you, that's my home. On a day when I was shivering in the cold wind, you were there beside me, saying nothing. Your warmth reached me more than my palm could hold. Oh, you are like a ray of sunshine. Just being there saves me. There doesn't need to be a reason. My heart softens. I want to protect that place forever. Even on mornings when I couldn't smile properly, even on nights when I wanted to cry. Before I knew it, I was here again today, surrounded by your unchanging voice. Kindness isn't something you feel when you touch it. It's something that seeps in every time you remember it. You're like a ray of sunshine, a warmth more certain than words. Not leaning on me, but simply being there like a miracle. I don't want to forget that. Yeah, smile. You're definitely a ray of sunshine, gently melting away my winter. Because it's not a flashy light, it's the one I trust most. Please keep shining on this place. You gently retied my heart that was about to come undone. Not with words, but with your hands. I remember it well. sway and seem to come undone. I wanna believe in this bond, the only place that connects you and me. Even on days when we walk different paths, even when it seemed like we might lose sight of each other, when I remember your name, my heart is tied back together. I wanna believe that there is a bond that transcends time and distance. We're still not strong enough, but every time it comes undone, we tie it again. The feelings we pretended to forget, gently warm in the palm of my hand. The knot is my only certainty. Even if we're apart, even if we can meet, there's a knot in my heart. It's okay if it comes undone, no matter how many times, as long as we tie it again, that's enough. The days we spent together are proof of that. In the midst of noisy days, I suddenly listened closely and heard your voice calling me from far away. Your voice resonates in my heart, reaching me more deeply than words. In times of sadness and on nights of confusion, that voice was my guide. The reason I am here is your voice. In the quiet corner of the room, the time I spent thinking of someone, though it seems empty, your sound gently fills the space. Even dreams I was about to forget, your voice helped me remember again. Oh, your sound moves me. Even when I close my eyes, it doesn't fade away. As natural as breathing, but more precious than anything else. Stronger and kinder than any other sound. Even if you lose yourself, I will remember you clearly. No matter how small or faint, I will go searching for that sound. Your sound created my world. We were walking under the same sky, but when I met you, the sky changed. Color and shape should be the same as before, but for some reason today I can see farther. The sky we see together is a little wider. Even without saying anything, my heart is full. Our shoulders touch and the wind blows through. Just that alone makes the world look different, because you are in this sky. Even when we're caught up in busy days, we can stop and look up at the sky. If I were alone, I might have missed the scenery, but with you I feel like I can cherish it. Ordinary moments become irreplaceable. The sky we see together feels a little wider. I feel like we can share our dreams and anxieties. Your smiling face, our joint hands, and the fact that we're looking at the same sky makes me happy. Let's stay here today and tomorrow. The sky we see together feels a little wider. Even feelings that I couldn't reach alone can reach you. No matter